from crossing fate. Fight!
That's the way. There's some. Isn't up yet. Yumi!
I will strike you down!
Can you duck?
I will strike you down!
Harvest Grim Reaper! take it from here. Persona. Persona. That's all I got. Calling you. All right. Up and at him. Forget it. Harvest. Calling you. Gotcha. Calling you. See ya. Gotcha. Up and at him. Okay. Get some.
You're tough.
Ruby! Gordeau! Win!
I haven't met another side user in a really long time. Actually, Uncle Crow might be the only one that I know. Anyway, good work, old man. I've got to make sure I can keep up.
Good grief, did you just call me old man? Do I really look that old? I've got to take some time to process this.
Or to be found. Oh, really?
Oh,
Sick.
have we? The whole time?
Yeah, I guess for a while now.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
jeez.
All right. Well, hello, people.
Yeah, hello. So, again, I'm Jishichi, and this is Giuseppe.
What's up?
We'll be continuing to commentate our BBTAG top 6. We saw the first match here with Klimax unfortunately falling 2-3. We should see Magnets up next, but I don't know if it's been called quite yet.
I would imagine so, because I don't think they would play winners finals quite yet.
Say that one more time?
I don't think they would play winners finals quite yet.
No, they haven't played Winners Finals yet. So let's see. Somebody stepping up for MK, but not quite yet for tag.
So, where are you at these days with the undernight grind?
So I should have a personal blog kind of coming to finish the year after Raj.
Okay.
But I don't know, it's been interesting. Like, I've had a pretty up and down year, I think, like kind of mentally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I I did really well at Frosty's, got my first top 8 there. At like a major, I mean. And then like right after that, I think I got like 13th or 17th at Michigan Masters when I thought that I would honestly get into top 8 there. I felt a lot of confidence after I came back from Japan. Even though I only got 25th, I think at Combo Breaker, I like played probably one of the best sets I ever played against JJ. And like Infinity has been like a long time bracket demon for me.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I could never even get started. But like even though I lost to him in pools, I felt like I had like played the game plan that I wanted to play. And
That's
that was
awesome.
something that I had always been like nervous about, like playing stronger players. Because like, you know, depending on where you are like in your development, like sometimes like, you know, players like Red Blade, players like Fox of 42, like they really just don't let you play the way that you want to play.
Yeah.
And that's really hard to build confidence with. So I was able to do that there. And then like Evo was like really disappointing for me too. He's here this weekend. I ended up being eliminated by Wind God Dude.
Okay.
And I lost to Waterloo Hilda 2-1 in a set that, I mean, I don't often wish that I had sets back, but like some of the ways that I lost that, like really, you know, it was hurting. I was hurting because I had beaten Liam like in our casuals, and I played really well against Angel of Soul, who has like really been on the come up for Hilda. So I thought I was really cooking with some grease there, and then, you know, I wanted to fight Curry in winners because the winner of me versus Waterloo Hilda was going to play Curry.
Gotcha.
But unfortunately, I didn't make it that far. So from there, it's been okay. I've been losing against Magnets every time. I can't catch up to him right now. I've been like scheming and plotting and like thinking about the matchup, and you know, he's been a step ahead of me, you know, basically this whole year.
Yeah, because you also traveled out to that monthly in
Last month, yeah.
Purdue, right?
Yeah, I went to the Purdue monthly and got second. He beat me in winners 3-0, and then I lost in grand finals 3-0. So. But enough about me. It looks like we're gonna have Magnets coming up here. This will be Magnets versus
SS89.
SS89. So leading Seth here. It's kind of interesting. I would kind of think that maybe SS89 would lead Naoto more than Yumi. I think Yumi's maybe a little bit better as a second character rather than a point. Nice cross up. Even caught the tag here. Okay. So hard knockdown. There we go.
Good push block.
Yeah.
Gets out of there. And then gets caught.
Oh! Almost called it. Uh-oh. Okay. Good air movement from SS89 here. Uh-oh. So the next hit on either character should... Oh, no. This is why we have to desync our pads, guys.
Let's see.
They're
So,
just letting it rock. All right.
yeah, looks like they're going to play into it. But that has to feel really bad for Magnets, who was going to kill a character, I think, with the shot. Hello? Okay.
Yeah. All good.
You good to go? Okay, so the game so far is still in Magnets' favor. He now just has to contend with Naoto. Okay. Uh-oh. This is really dangerous now. He could lose his Hyde pretty immediately. Oh! Orb getting into play here. Cross combo. No. Seth is probably gone already. There we go. There it is. Push block. Oh, what a low. That was a pretty cheap setup. So it seems like even versus push block, like, Seth is getting to the other side.
Yeah.
Magnets. Yeah, this team is pretty cheap, I think. So we're going to go right into game 2. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Even tagged Seth as he was coming down. So this is a very strong start for SS89 here.
That's an
But
But the
yeah.
uppercut.
Okay. Okay, so it
Nice
looks
anti-air.
yeah, very good anti-air.
What an under night player.
Yeah, what an under night player. Okay. Hellbringer gets shot, but he wasn't paying attention to the orb. I like this combo in the corner. It kind of reminds me of some newer Seth stuff. Nice throw.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Is that auto burst?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Good block with the double overhead there. Nice. Oh, there we go. There's Hyde. Okay. That was a good tag crash. Okay. So Magnet's again in control of this second game.
Doesn't block the overhead though.
Yeah. This is a lot of damage that's stacking up here. So Magnets won't die. Oh. Okay. Nice uppercut.
Yeah.
Hyde still has to be very careful. That's a good switch. Even better bait. How much meter does Magnets have? He might be able to kill her with just one.
No meter.
No, he needed one.
Okay.
He needed one. Nice DP. Uh-oh.
What?
Hyde's gone.
Yeah.
And Seth can be gone soon, too.
Very dangerous.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. What a block.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all the entire time.
Yeah. And that's it.
Manix goes up 2-0 pretty quickly.
Yeah. That one was pretty hairy, though. A lot of things could have gone wrong. You can see Magnet's kind of leaning back like, This one was a little close here. Little surprised that SS89's going directly back in. He's still starting Yumi. Feels comfortable there. I think Naoto is still probably the better start against this team. Yeah. I guess the setup off of 5P is probably like, or 6P is probably the preferred option, but like, I still have to think that Naoto is probably the better start. But enough about that. He gets the first major hit here. Shoots Seth, okay. Or shoots Hyde, excuse me. Wow, that anti-aired her. Uh-oh.
Whoa, he tried some dirty stuff.
Yeah. So, if he can get to 4... No, not quite. Wow, what an anti-air. Can he crash? Okay.
Did the assist a little too early to punish.
Yeah. And Naoto unfortunately died, push block. Okay.
And it's going to be a real uphill battle now.
Yeah, I think so too. Yumi is kind of a, especially level 2 resonance, Yumi is maybe not the best choice here. Okay. Push block. Yeah, that's so fast. And you can just file Hyde after it. Okay. So you're going to use a resonance super? No. This will just be a normal super. Maybe it would have been a little... Yeah. Nice DP. Unfortunately, the active switch got him out of danger.
Manix takes that 3-0.
Yep. Nice clean sweep. So it looks like we're probably preparing for winners finals next.
Fine, sluggish, and worst of all, naive.
Huh?
You really think you're worthy of carrying the insulator, the Nightblade's masterpiece?
I do.
Gotcha.
I can carry anything the Nightblade throws at me, including
Oh, okay.
Lene's
So it
wish.
seems like they can really hear us on commentary. I
Yeah.
feel pretty bad now. Oops. So Magnets won 3-0 there. So it's going to be Magnets versus ArcDawn next. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So I assume that we're just going to be waiting on winners finals here. So what about you? I know that you're not really playing Under Night that much. I think Combo Breaker was your last like actual tournament, right?
Yeah, I would maybe say that. I looked up Frosty Faustings. I had already registered. I had registered for Under Night there already, so
Okay.
maybe I'll play.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I want to play a lot of casuals this weekend. See how I feel.
Well, they will have the demo there, so you might be able to mess around with some of those. I know, like, Gord didn't get too changed, but, like, his movement from the Gord players that I talked to, like, his dash startup and everything was a lot better than it was before, so you can take more advantage of, like, the 228 plus frames without getting pushed out or, like, mashed out because the dash takes too long.
That's nice.
I would have to think, or at least what I'm speculating, basically, is that, since by that time, like, the game comes out the month after that, like, that's basic. It should basically be release game. So, like, hopefully everybody is available.
Yeah.
You know, part of the reason why I was thinking about going to Frosty Faustings was to get a sneak peek at Akka, because like I'm a little worried about Akka. Like, I don't think he's a particularly strong character now. And as characters get more and more movement tools in the air, you know, with his kind of limited anti-air ability now, it's just like...
what would you exactly want done with the character potentially?
Waldstein.
I would definitely like his parry proration to be a little less strict,
Yumi.
both in hit stun and damage. Like, I would be okay if, like, standing parry in Vorpal was, like, about as strong as his current air throw. So, like, 2400, maybe 25.
Okay.
Crouch parry could be obviously a little weaker than that. But parry being a more appropriate anti-air would be good. Kind of the popular thing is for close 5C to have head involved. But maybe not. I'll go into that a little bit more. It looks like they're going to go straight into this.
So yeah, Jedem versus Bio.
No need to be scared.
So Jedem starting with Wald here.
This is his first time playing this team, I think?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this team. Maybe he doesn't feel that Susanoo is able to get in properly. Okay. I know that he did play Wald a little bit in some of the previous versions of the game. He had a couple of... This is interesting. Okay. Okay. I thought he would possibly try to sneak in another assist spot. Oh, wasn't able to block that. No pickup. Okay. Wow, nice jump in.
That's a dig. Oh,
Almost. He won't be able to crash, but Hilda won't kill him off of this. Ooh. Okay, that was a good tag. Uh-oh. Yeah. Roll a dice, right?
Same situation. Blocks.
Good block.
Good anti-air challenge.
Ooh. Okay.
Another messed up situation.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness. He almost got the dash on that, but that was really cheap. So block. Amethyst there to air. Wasn't able to get to 2. Oh my goodness. Wow, what a 2B.
Poor Waldstein. I feel like that the hurt box has to be big.
Yeah, that was a very big hurt box. So Bio kind of, after getting beaten up a little bit in that first game, ends up taking it with the anti-air.
Get ready. Get ready.
I really like how he's playing neutral with Hilda against Wald.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's not as easy as Uni's version of the matchup, but he's definitely maneuvering around the air pretty well.
No need to be scared. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Yep.
Okay.
Good jump.
Yep, every
Even better
time.
anti-air. That was good. Even better crash here. Nice. Uh-oh.
What was that?
So in this version of the game, a auto combo does a auto switch
Okay.
if you have full heart meter.
Okay.
So he was able to get 9 in there safely there. This looks like a really good start by Bio. Waldstein's gonna have to get in. He's going. Oh, okay, nice double overhead jump. Even better crash. Okay. Wasn't quite able to pick up after that though. Uh-oh. Oh, the crash? Yeah. I think he was kind of damned if he did, damned if he didn't. Because Bio had enough meter that I think Wild could have got killed off of him. Okay. Nice reflect punish.
Should be dead.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we'll see Dedham switch to a different team here.
Yeah.
Kind of curious what he was thinking about in this team versus his other team he's been running.
Yeah, I mean, at least in the first game, I think that he was able to thread the needle pretty well. There were a couple near misses on combos that basically allowed 9 to escape. But aside from that, I really like the round start situation was really smart on Bio's part. He got those 2 key DPs that got mid-screen positioning.
Yeah.
So like the matchup choice wasn't bad, but like the start was like pretty disastrous. Or maybe not even disastrous, but the start was very disadvantaged for him.
That's fair.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe he also thinks that Susan's mobility isn't strong enough, really. So that's why he's gonna start Yumi here. Nice. Nice air by Bio. Wow, that was a very good block.
A lot.
Yeah. I wouldn't have blocked that. Nice. Snuck in there. So this is the good start from Jason here.
Nice. Safe jump back to this too.
Oh, got to the other side. If he got the crash, that would have been a pretty big punish with 4 meter. Okay. Wow, what a 5D there. So this is a lot of meter. Uh-oh. Yeah. Good block. Yeah. Okay. Nice sandwich situation. Whoa, what a pickup. But that was an
a
even
great
better crash.
assist call.
Yeah, that assist call really got him out of the there.
I would expect to see Susanoo soon.
Yeah, 9 needed to come in a lot faster. That was a very good block on the previous dash under low from Bio to make sure that Hilda didn't die. Oh! Hilda was in trouble, but it's still fine. Yeah, no meter there. Yeah, now Hilda's gone. That was nice. So yeah, he won't get the meter, but it's still okay. Wow, what a push block. Bio doesn't. Now he has meter. Oh. Wow, what a jump cancel over, and that should be the end.
And so, from watching this, it seems like maybe he didn't run Yumi before because of the mirror.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jedham's playing perfectly around it. So.
And as an agent of justice.
That was a slightly unfortunate Hilda call from Bio that got him into trouble there. But he's going to make the immediate switch. I mean, I guess he's up a game, so he can play this team. I think especially if Jedham is going to lead Yumi first, this team is fine. This is maybe one that I would lead Susan first with. But he's going to lead Yumi. Okay. It's going to be difficult, I think, to counter call Rachel too.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
So putting Yumi out on front line. So Weiss already with the meter advantage here.
He tried to fuzzy.
Okay. Good block. Okay, Sword Iris.
Good challenge.
Even better sandwich. Got the corner with that. Oh. Is this maybe a crash? No, okay.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Okay. Oh, what a low. He still almost made it that naturally too. Sword
Very
Ivers.
good. This is called.
Oh. He thought he was going to go to the other side. Okay. Uh-oh.
And he gets the pickup.
Yeah. 2-6. Oh. Right out of the air.
Weiss
Oh, no.
is bleeding.
He really has to get Weiss out. But dies to the Yumi 6B. Can Rachel get started? No. 2P to get her out of the air. Unfortunately got to the other side, but the low. That was a very, very close game for her.
For sure. For sure.
The inability to get Yumi out safely, or not Yumi, excuse me, to get Weiss out safely, I think was the difference in that game. But I think the Weiss lead is probably the superior lead here. He got the first hit. He got a couple Rachel calls that got him some good situations. So this isn't bad. I'm not sure who's gonna win. Ooh, what a counter into the call, and he baited. He's not building any meter though. But that was still 8K, basically. Yep, no safe George call. And there's Susan.
That doesn't get the pickup though. Now he can go back to his zone.
Ooh, anti-air. Oh, that was a setup he used previously against Magnets, where he called Rachel for the same situation. Okay, zoning. Okay. So this, I think, has switched a little bit more to Bio's advantage. Yep. Nice anti-air. Okay. Uh-oh,
Oh,
Susan.
that's dead?
Yep.
Whoa, that was a good reaction.
Even called him before George came out. Uh-oh. Yep. This is very dangerous. Are we going to see an overhead come?
Maybe a resonance activation?
Oh, wow. Successful throw. I think any knockdown has to be... You want to save... You want to save resonance after you kill a character, but he needed to get a knockdown to pop it, I think, for the health regen. So that was a very back and forth set, even though it looked like Jedem had the dominating kind of performance in Game 5. It really could have gone either way at this point. So Bio will go down to losers, and it looks like next there will be ArcDawn versus Magnets in loser semifinals.
So, as a pad player, how do you properly... Is there any way to disable your pad? Like, you only can disconnect, right? Like, someone else has to do it.
Yeah.
Unless if you have, like, a USB one, right?
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that anymore with the Hori Fighting Commander.
Okay.
Because it's a pure wired controller. I can plug in and plug out, and there's no wireless interference at all. But even for someone like me, like basically I would have to go in and still manually confirm, that there are no other Bluetooth devices activated. But on the other hand, I can never get yelled at, for interference. I can play with my controller all I want, and it's not synced to anything, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of the thought process that's kind of on the players that are up next to play the desync, honestly, not the pad player's fault. But at Evo I played Puyo on pad, and I had like no clue how to like properly do it myself.
Oh.
So I was just like hovering a setup, like telling people to like please like disconnect me.
Yeah, I think that is generally what the rules basically have been. So like when I was at Combo Breaker doing pool running, they're like, the next people up, well, maybe like P2 if they have a stick, after the result of the set is concluded, then they can go like, okay, I'm going to disable, basically what Magnets is doing here. But otherwise, yeah, it is basically the responsibility of the next people up to go and disconnect. But oftentimes everybody's nervous, they have their tournament jitters. It's like I want to get right into it.
Yeah.
You turn around and right when you're in the middle of your set ending combo, bam, just like or your set ending mix up rather.
So we're gonna have Hyde Seth versus
Ruby Gordeau.
Gord.
Yeah. It's pretty neat to see people still sticking with Ruby Gord this far
Yeah.
into the meta. Like it's not like a meta-defining team anymore, but like it doesn't seem like an awful team either.
Ruby Rose,
Yeah.
Seth, Gordeau, Hyde.
As a Rachel player myself, I'm glad that we don't see more of Shinku's team because Yang, I hate Yang so
Yeah.
much. I cannot stand that character.
Is it her activation that gets you, or
It's armor.
Can't escape
She
Armor.
just goes through everything. I mean, you can still low her, but like they put armor on JB now too, so it's just like, is this a button check?
yeah, I think so.
Because I don't believe that Magnets. I don't think Magnets did anything. Yeah, initially. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, I was watching our Revo finals, and I mean, I had a feeling Shinku was going to be like top 3, but I didn't think he would quite edge it out.
Well, Shinko, from what I've understood, like Shinko got basically all of the major wins like this year.
Okay.
He won Evo, won Arc Revo. Like, I think Shinku is definitely the odds-on favorite, and so I wasn't too surprised about that. Lost Red Simmons. So this is actually pretty interesting. Oh, TRM. He tried to push block. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Wasn't able to active switch in time. Gordeau has eaten a lot of damage. If there's one thing...
Oh!
Nice. And that's going to kill. I was going to say, if there's one thing that I think about this team that I've noticed is like, tried to swing into the orb, is Seth doesn't actually build a whole lot of meter himself. And so I saw, oh my goodness, that was so cheap. Yeah, even now, now he's going to get to it.
Double super.
Yeah. But very commanding game 1. But like, because Seth isn't building 4 immediately, it's not like he can double super. So like maybe with activation he can push to 4, but for the most part, you know, we've seen that Magnets has to touch 3 times.
Yeah.
Now with Palebringer assist, it's going to be very difficult to block every time.
Yeah.
But even still,
That's interesting.
it's just been the observation as I've been looking at the meter so far. Yeah, so right there we're locking around about 2.3.
Good
Oh.
beat.
Push block. Good block. That's so cheap. It's really like a can opener. You're just getting popped open. Bellbringer. Oh. Okay. Again, we're going to get to a situation where the knockdown comes. Uh-oh. This will get 4. Never mind. Good crash. Good, even better tech though. So, cross combo.
What? So cheap.
Oh, yeah, that's cheap. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, he tried to side switch that. That's not going to kill him. It's going to be a lot of damage though. Oh. That looks like something out of your playbook. Run up to lane 2C.
Yeah.
Oh, the slide. This is a good start from ArcDawn. He still has to bait out the activation. Oh.
And that's gonna do a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
it's going to be a lot of damage. Never mind. He's still going to wait for the landing. Yep.
But Hyde does
A lot of chip.
right?
But he walks right in. Oh, no.
Oh, awkward.
Very awkward. Very good. Oh, he got hit by the last hit there. So this isn't going to kill. Oh, the slide. Oh no. That throw was damning. Magnets goes up 2-0 with a very, like, skin of his teeth, really.
Yep.
Get ready.
Yeah, ArcDawn, I really like how ArcDawn is controlling his movement. He's honestly, like, won the rock, paper, scissors in the one-on-one situations.
Can't escape
But
from
he has to
crossing
get
fate.
started here if he wants to continue forward. He did get rid of Hyde pretty immediately, so this is good. Got counter hit though. Probably 5B, I would have to imagine. Okay.
Cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Super cheap stuff.
Super cheap stuff. Okay.
That's
Are you
dead.
gonna?
I thought he could cross this maybe.
Oh
And
no!
again.
He should be able to activate off of this if he wants. So there could be something very dirty coming.
Good block.
Yeah, very good block. Okay. Active switch, plus frames. 2B. Yep.
Gets Gordeau out.
Yep. That's the most important part. Well, gets Ruby out, really. A lot of damage. That was... Oh!
Very
I
good.
didn't think that he was... Oh my goodness. I didn't think that he would get to the other side. Uh-oh. Activation?
Tough to block.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like ArcDawn's really woken up here. Oh
But
my
that Ruby Gordeau's still
god.
super good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
That was a good DP. Yeah. Oh my god, again. Okay, that hit. Otherwise, he would have had to worry about the orb
Yes,
coming.
he's very careful.
Okay. Gonna call an assist, maybe? Yeah. Push block? No.
I like it because it's keeping some meter.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so cheap. Unfortunate drop, but we're still DPing. Okay. Oh, okay. Not quite? Yeah, there it is.
Damn it.
Yeah. Wow. That was really, really close.
Super close.
Yeah, very, very close. So Magnets moves on into losers finals. He'll be playing and getting his run back against Bio. So Bio basically turned around the first set with his Rachel team, the Rachel
Yeah,
Weiss.
Sure did.
I do.
So if I was Bio, I would probably start that team. Or maybe he feels like, you know, Magnets probably hasn't gotten a chance to properly adjust to the team. So it's like, maybe I can take my chances because he knows that he has that in the back. So he can, you know, mentally craft a team that he thinks is going to work. You know, if it doesn't work in the first game, then he can bust out his sub team there. So looks like
Even
Bio
if that
is
doesn't
gonna-
work, he also has that third team
Yeah.
as well. So
Yep.
curious what he'll run.
I don't think he'll start the Rachel team first because I think the Rachel team might lose neutral round start against Seth Hyde. Rachel herself is a relatively lower health character too. I don't know too much about Weiss's health though. So looks like, what is this? Player 1? Yeah, Magnets player 1 and player 2 is going to be Bio. So the last couple matches have been really strong.
For sure.
I'm very interested to see how everything will end up here.
Orie.
Oh, Orie Yumi going for the neutral here. So this is, I think, the fourth team that we've seen from Bio here. I do like the start. Oh no, he's not even starting Orie. He's gonna start Yumi here. Yeah, there we go. Immediately got Orie in there. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Not a whole lot of damage there. That 2A hit was so bad. Okay. Interesting. Nice.
like Magnic's recognition of Hyoe holding up back.
Yeah. Oh, got him with the fuzzy. And he baited the burst. That was really good. This hit could possibly spell death with double super.
I think you might be right.
This is going to be kind of close.
Yeah. No, not quite.
No, I think he'll get it.
Oh, really?
I think he'll get it.
Yeah,
Yep. There it is.
I shall return the favor.
Okay. Sandwich time. Tried to go with the command throw. Or maybe it was regular
I
throw.
think it was regular grab.
Okay. Walk up Fogo. The Under Night special. Wow, that hit the fireball as it was coming out. Okay. That's a good anti-air. Okay. There's Seth. Nice uppercut.
That was awesome.
Okay. Rekka. A little dangerous. Hail breaker.
Almost gets the call.
Wow. Sized him up and through. Yep, we're going to burst that hit. And then dash up Pogo.
The classic.
The classic. Game 1 goes to Magnets.
Please select your character.
Yeah,
Magnet's looking
immediate
really,
switch.
really strong right now.
Yeah, he looks like he's really warmed up and gotten comfortable. So maybe
Yep.
that time off was a little beneficial for him.
Weiss knee.
Yeah, we're going to go into the Weiss Rachel team
Rachel
immediately.
Alucard.
This is a smart adjustment. Basically played out the way that I thought, you know. Maybe the last game,
Get ready.
I have to think that the Orie start would have been better.
Yeah.
But Weiss's assists are a little awkward too, so.
And I don't know if you're aware of it, but when Magnets got on the commentary afterwards, he said that Weiss, that was the first time he's ever played against
Yes,
Weiss.
I did see that.
Just warming up.
Nice throw.
Just warming up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, good crash. Caught Rachel too. Nice anti-air. Okay. Oh no. I have to think he tried to push block, but there was no block stun there.
Yeah.
But it's okay. He got himself out of the situation. Okay. Sandwich situation. Had to block. Oh no. He caught him out of the air. Yeah, he's going to die. Hyde is gone. Oh.
Nice.
Yep. Reset. Yeah. Yeah, that was something that I messed around with. 3 jump cancel normals means that the block stun isn't enough. So on the 4th, it is a guaranteed reset. Oh, he tried to bait that.
Wow.
That's rated. Yeah.
That's dead.
Yep.
Don't make me waste any more.
Rachel's English voice is something.
Yeah. I like English Rachel. I like English Rachel a lot more than Japanese Rachel. Surprisingly.
There's no
Alright.
can't
So
escape
nice
crossing
fight back
fate.
from Bio here. Okay. Uh-oh. Here's an activation. Oh.
What he got.
Yeah. He got hit by Rachel's lightning bolt. Okay.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. I think he tried to reset him into unblockable too. So now we're going to have Bio with his turn.
It's dead.
Yeah. And Seth is going to die with the second super. Nice
Good
degree.
uppercut.
That's all? That's all?
Okay.
I saw that feed.
Oh no. Well, it's okay because Rachel's not going to do a whole lot of damage off of that. Okay. This is still dangerous. Yep. Oh, he caught
I
them
don't know why
both.
he got hit.
He was in the middle of doing barrel lotus,
Oh,
so he
okay,
got
okay.
clipped there. Uh-oh.
Oh!
That reset almost. Oh no. It caught him. I can't believe it.
Magnets is a god.
Will. I will
Activation. Okay. Alright. So what can Weiss do here? 5B? Or 5A rather. That looks like a 5B.
That's dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Hyoe doing a really good job with his air movement,
Yeah.
getting that stuff out.
Yeah.
Shall I teach you how to fight?
And even though it might not be the best 5A in the game, like Weiss's 5A really is a cause for alarm. So just like that, Bio has kind of swung the set back in his favor. That neutral awareness and his positioning with Weiss has really been paying dividends for him. He's on set point. Okay. In contrast to some of his other sets, it doesn't really look like Magnets has been able to set up his singing situations. Not nearly as much. Okay. Are you going to see it? Tailbringer. Yeah, even there, he wasn't able to set up the situation. This is still pretty good. He's going to have to be aware of the Rachel call. Okay. Oh no, got thrown. Okay. Activation. Here's the setup. Okay. Clipped her out of the air, so all of the Lavelias are gone.
That's
What
gonna
a
be
punish.
a ton of damage.
He should be able to kill Rachel off of this. He has 5 bars. Do we have an activation? No. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Good tech. So that missed kill on Rachel might be a defining part of this game. Sword Iris makes sure that Seth can't come into play. Okay. Uh-oh. Caught him out of the
have
air.
a really hard time approaching.
Yeah. Oh no. You have to. Yeah.
Oh,
It caught
mistimed it.
Rachel.
Got a break.
Okay. So they're about even on meter now. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Sword Iris. Yep. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh no. I would still burst, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh no. 5A.
Weiss is 5A.
Oh! Almost got him. He's gonna have to
Big brain.
pay a lot of attention here. Here comes George. Nope, ran right into George, and that's that should have been it. Double overhead, good block.
Good block.
Okay. This is oh my goodness. He has to survive one more. There's the anti-air unblockable. Oh, that was impressive by Bio. He really
Super
positioned
duper
himself very well. He took away Magnus' sandwich situations basically entirely over the course of that set after he switched to his main team. So we're gonna finally get into the finals here. We have Bio versus Jason, and that was probably the best set of the tournament so far.
Yeah, I would agree.
I wonder, are we gonna see him mess around with his other teams, or is he gonna start as Weiss here?
Yeah.
You know, he has 6 games if he's going to win the tournament from here. So
It's pretty
that's going to be
interesting too, because Weiss isn't the most popular characters either. So
No, I would have to say that she's probably one of the rarer characters. I certainly, like, even playing online, the bits and pieces that I have been, Weiss is not one of the characters that I've seen very often of. So
and I wonder if Jedem will run Waldstein or not again, or if he'll decide with the other team immediately.
I think, as a good precaution against both teams, especially since he's playing in winners, if he really wants to start something that's not Susan versus, if he really wants to start something that's not Susan Yumi, then he would do it in this first game. But I don't know. I'm kind of the opinion that, especially if you're in winners, you want to play some of your strongest stuff early, and you want to make sure that you get rid of the set, you know, because the last set was 2-3.
Yeah.
You want to get the best start that you possibly can. And it looks like both players are subscribing to it. They're running their best teams from the start. The fist bump goes in. And here we go.
Should be a really good set.
Yeah, I think so. Been really impressed by both players. I think so far, Bio's probably the MVP of the tournament, even though Jason has been winning. You know, we've seen all sorts of teams, and then when it comes back, you know, he's still. I love the Laker colors here. Yeah, anti-zoning. Okay. Nice. Came in with the low on the tech. Knockdown. Safe jump. Ooh.
Wow.
So the DP got both of them, it looks like. Because I'm pretty sure I saw Yumi's JC at the top. And so as it was hitting Susan, who had did like 5P, it lingered long enough to catch as well. So this is a very advantageous situation here. Even caught the anti-air, baited the burst. Not a lot of good damage, not a whole lot of meter. And got the tech punish into the throw.
Should be good.
Yeah. Oh, the last hit. DP. Nice. There we go. I think he stuck a low in there too. Yep. Uh-oh. So unfortunately, Weiss will go down. 8K. Okay, into the low. Open stage. Good push block. Okay. Nice. Even better DP there. Wow, I'm surprised that he got himself out of there. 4P anti-air, but he was going to land into the George too. He still had enough meter to push block, but it would have been really dangerous for him.
Yeah.
Especially if if Bio didn't do anything initially, so he would have swung a DP right into before, swung a DP into the air before George entered the block stun equation. So very strong start from Bio. Game 2 jump back, yeah. I understand the jump back here because I think versus this team, Jason's team definitely doesn't have a neutral control. Uh-oh. Wow, I thought he was going to hit that. Okay. Yeah. It's very hard so far, I think, for Yumi to contend with the positions that Rachel wants to put on screen. Okay, yep, full screen. Yep. Yeah. J2C winded. Yeah, this is very difficult for him. And even caught him coming in. Okay. There we go. Oh no.
That's gonna be a ton of damage.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good chunk.
10K almost. Meterless.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted a mix-up off of the freeze, but he didn't quite get it. That would have killed Rachel if he was able to land that. Nice. Very good movement against Gordeau. Yep, even pulls the force block. Okay. Sword Iris. That positioning is very good in the corner. Yep. But 5B was able to poke her before everything else came out. Okay.
I could be wrong, but it seems like Yumi is able to beat Rachel in neutral and like the zoning kind of game plan.
I don't know if I think that that's true necessarily.
Okay.
I think that like if it's in the mid range where she's trying to set up there, then 5B is like very strong.
Okay.
But if she's able to separate herself outside of that, Rachel's like 5A can also kill projectiles by itself.
Okay.
And she can trade with a Lobelia to neutralize a fireball too. And the Lobelia will still stay. So I think we saw earlier in the round start that Jason was getting a little bit overwhelmed. But if they're in that kind of closer range, then Rachel really just has to hold that. That's why we saw the DP fly out, and then she almost died for that. Uh-oh.
Gets both.
This is going to be a lot of damage. Wow. What was that? 4B? Or excuse me, 5B?
I think so.
Okay. Setup time. And he walked back a little bit to make sure that he waited for the first. Yep. Second one.
Still coming.
Yep. He's chilling. Now George is gone, but he still got the pickup there. Uh-oh. 4P whips. Yumi is in great danger here. There it is. Lucky enough to get Susanoo in. Okay. Hyoe in a lot of control so far. Okay. Walks back to try to whiff something. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, this is Nessie Box.
Yeah.
This. Whoa!
Tried to punish that. Unfortunate. Yeah. It's not gonna die for it though. There we go. Active switch. And that killed George outright. Oh my god. Oh no.
That sucks.
That really sucks. Yeah. Wanted the extra meter build there. And then the setup there. Active switch. That one was pretty hairy too, but Jason got the better of that. Jason breathing a little life into the set again, because it was looking pretty in Bio's favor for an immediate reset, I think. So Jason thinking hard.
Yeah, Jedum definitely no slouch. Very good at adapting.
Definitely.
Set.
I'd like to see Jason kind of taking space here. He just waits patiently. There we go. Nice neutral jump over the thrust. Will allow him to get started immediately. Side switch.
Situation.
Yeah. That was a very good DP play.
Very well.
That had to either be neutral or plus there. Ooh, good block. Very good block. Oh, caught him. Oh, okay, he is going to spin the meter. Yeah, so we're going to get Rachel in.
Tries it again.
Yeah. So let's see. So this is going to be another reset point. There it is. Another reset. So he tried to get the assist call to pull it off.
And that's happened a couple times now where Bio's mistimed it. I think it's a little too early.
Yeah. Okay. Nice, 2B. Ready in time. The Weiss calls are getting a little bit more dangerous here and there. Okay, there it is. Okay. That's good push block, but there's no more meter on the table here. Yeah.
Good assist ball.
4P.
Oh! Almost gets the combo.
But he still kills Bio's Weiss here. Same situation. Okay, nice staggers. Had enough time to call Yumi again.
Wow.
Oh. Yep.
Ooh. A little bit of damage.
Yeah, I don't know if it was wise enough to call Susanoo in.
Right.
Yeah, because he's going to die here. I don't think the extra damage was worth it. Uh-oh, here's George. Reflect. Oh, he almost picked that up. Okay. Yep. Jump cancel it. Okay. Knockdown. There it is. There's that 5B that I mentioned before. So again, from that range where Rachel like has to start moving back or like zoning to try to get back in, you just hit 5B. It's just like, okay, even if it anti-airs and the air hits, like you still get the confirm.
Just like the winners finals match comes down 2-2.
Yeah.
So let's see if Jedum can clutch it or if Bio reset the bracket.
Yeah, these have been really back and forth matches so far. It's a good set.
Into the drip. As long as I barely
So we're gonna see Bio. I think should probably push again round start. No, he takes the space. Tries to get some things out. Oh, Ice Pillar. I didn't even think about that. But Susanoo's 6B goes through that. Wow, anti-air. Got the low. That was very hard to see. Okay, got her corner, so he's not going to get a whole lot of Rachel help here. Oh my goodness, what a jump in. We're going back to mid-screen though, so it's going to be a little bit different. Oh, actually,
Didn't see him.
you still bring in Susan. Very close to the kill.
Got the
Oh,
kill.
the staggered low.
Only had resonance too with Rachel seems to rough.
Oh no. This is going to be very dangerous for him. Taking all. Never mind. Taking almost all the way to the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Good reflect. Okay. On his last legs. DP. Activate. Yeah, you have to. No. There it is.
There you go.
Susan 6P. And Jason completes the reverse 3-0. You know, with the way that set started, I definitely didn't think that he was going to get the control like that.
Yeah,
But wow,
sure.
Jason really made the adjustments. That was really good.
It's really funny too because I was wondering. I was like, I feel like if he has to have one of those unblockable command grab setups.
Yeah.
Finally busted one out.
Yeah, busted
final
it out
game.
against the solo character. You know, I got hit too. I wasn't up backing. I wasn't doing anything. I was like, okay, what is this mix? And then the unblockable comes. So again, congratulations to Jedem. He wins our Blaze Blue Cross Tag tournament here at RAJ 2019, presented by Matchstick Melee and No Good Network. So I think it's about time for us to sign off then. So I'm Jushichi. It was a
And I'm
pleasure
Giuseppe.
commentating with you, Giuseppe.
For sure.
Until next time,
All right. See you guys.
take care, everyone.
Alright everyone, this is 3Frame Jad. I've been running the stream here for you guys watching enjoyment. We're actually finished for the night on this stream. The rest of the tournaments will be held over at Matchstick Melee. That's twitch.tv/MatchstickMelee. So be sure to head on over there, give them a watch, give them a follow. And I hope you're all having a good evening and thank you for watching. So, till tomorrow, have a good night. Peace.